Alrighty everybody, welcome to the 14th of wait, it's not December.
Oh no!
Welcome to the 14th of September. It's the 14th of September today, Tuesday. Today, I started off really eventful in this house. I don't know how many of you are sick of hearing about my pregnancy symptoms, but if you are, please fast forward because I'm about to talk about them because they were crazy. So a lot of people talk about how pregnancy in the second trimester is blissful, you have more energy, you're not sick anymore, and it's like the best trimester. And the first trimester is really hard and the third trimester is really hard, but that second part, that middle part, that's when women are like glowing and they just want to be pregnant forever. They love it. And I was really disappointed when I was pregnant with Flynn because I didn't get that. I didn't ever experience that. My second trimester was actually probably my worst with Flynn. I was fainting all the time, vomiting all the time. I was depressed. I was anxious. I was in a lot of pain. I was miserable. And so I was really sad. I never got to experience that. And this pregnancy, I went into it knowing that the second trimester sucks for me. And it does. But I actually am in a really good mood today. Well, right now, even though this morning was atrocious, and I'm about to tell you about it. So this morning, I woke up not feeling good. I felt nauseous and sick, and my pelvic pain was very bad. My hip pain was really bad. I couldn't breathe. I was very congested. I had heartburn, and I just kind of felt overall just like nauseous and gross, which is normal for me. But I have thrown up a few times in my second trimester so far, but I've managed, this is probably TMI, kind of gross, but here we go. I've managed to like throw up in my mouth or in my hands. Like it's not even like a vomit session. It's been like, ugh, I threw up and then deal with it and it's fine. This morning I felt really sick and Eric was wonderful and had Flynn all morning. Like I didn't hear from them. I got to sleep. I got to rest. He took him to a park. He took him to get a new toy and they just had a fun daddy son morning together. And at noon they got home and he was like, hey, I really would love to like have a little rest. Is that cool? Can you do lunchtime with Flynn? I was like, of course, like thank you so much. Right when he starts going up the stairs, I all of a sudden got this intense wave of nausea. I was like, oh, that's weird. And I stood up to go make Flynn a peanut butter and jelly. And I was like, and I started like gagging and I was like, you're fine, Colleen, you're fine. And then I walked all the way into the kitchen to get bread. And the thought of getting bread, the thought of having to look at bread made me just go like, oh God, I'm going to throw up. So I my version of running, which is just like a little bit faster than very slow walking. I quickly tried to get to the bathroom and Flynn ran up to me and he started grabbing my legs, like trying to hug me, just being a total sweetie. And he does this thing lately where he goes, when he's hyper and being silly. He started doing that to my stomach. It was like holding back vomit. And he was just like on my stomach being silly. And I just go, Kory! Eric had gone up to get me nausea medication and I knew Kory could hear me because the office is right above where I was in the house. I was like, please, I need you. And Kory ran down. I was like, watch Flynn, I'm gonna throw up. And I went to the bathroom and I have not been sick like that since the first trimester. Like it was awful. It was not fun. And I was shaky and sweaty and weak and like just so sick. And then Eric came in and took care of me. I felt so bad because he had just been like, do you mind if I go up and have a little rest? And he had been with him all morning, like all the way up until noon so that I could rest. He just wanted like a little bit of time to himself. And immediately I started like vomiting and couldn't watch Flynn. I felt so bad. I felt so bad. So anyway, but then I felt better and I took some nausea medicine. Then I realized like the little girl in there, my little cute daughter pants, I could feel her up very, very high. Like I could feel her body. And I was like, oh, I think she must be pressing against my stomach or something to make me nauseous. Anyway, even though I had a very rough morning, I was walking up the stairs. When I got to the top of the stairs, I was very out of breath. I had to stop and like, why did that scare me? But I got to the top of the stairs and I had a thought. I thought, oh my God, I'm 25 weeks pregnant. That's far. I am 25 weeks pregnant with twins. Like a couple months ago, I was looking up like other women who've had twins, who've been pregnant with twins, and they all were like basically starting at 20 weeks. You can't, like for them, these women that I watched, they could barely do anything. They were like bedridden and like they just couldn't move anywhere. It was too painful. I feel so awful for them. And like they were my heroes watching those videos. I was so grateful for them for talking about that. But I was like, I'm 25 weeks and I just went up the stairs. I can't breathe, but like I did it. I threw up this morning much, but then I could like go sit in the living room and like hang out with Flynn and Kory and Eric. So I feel like very proud of myself. Like I'm a total hot mess, but I'm like, I feel like that's pretty good. Like Like, I'm like, I actually got up the stairs and I can do that a few times a day. I just can't breathe when I do it. I threw up, but then I was okay. Like, I'm okay right now. So I just feel very proud of myself today. Do you remember when I was like, by 20 weeks, I'm not gonna move? I'm 25 weeks. I feel like that's good. I know soon I will be completely bedridden. I'm not looking forward to that. But even then, like, I'm growing twins and it's okay. How was my morning? Okay, bye. It worked! What happened?
I'm okay.
You're okay? What happened? Are you a race car?
Yeah.
You get stuck?
Yeah, I'm stuck on this package.
Oh no! Flynn has been running around like a race car, getting stuck. He got stuck in the mud, he got stuck in poo-poo, and now he's getting stuck on a package. That's some good plastic, bro.
I'm okay. I can't move. I'm stuck in the mud. I'm lying down in the mud.
Oh my gosh.
I'm lying down in the mud.
What should we do?
I think I'll have to call it a friend trap.
Okay.
Coming?
Wow!
You okay?
Yeah.
That was really close to the corner. Oh my god.
Where's your phone?
Hello?
Hello? Hello, who is this?
It's the Green Trick.
Oh, hi.
You can come here.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Okay. You can read this. I did it.
Oh.
It's something.
Oh my god, he's so funny. You guys, the weirdest thing happened today. Okay, right now Eric and Flynn are at the park. Eric wanted to take him to the park to feed the ducks, and I am hobbling around. I have to like sit down every 20 seconds, so I would have ruined their time, so I didn't go. But I was like, oh my gosh, the baby boy keeps like every 10, 15 seconds is literally like punching my little lady bits. That's what it feels like. It feels like someone every like 10, 15 seconds is going like that to me. And I was like, oh my god, this is so weird. Like, why does he keep doing that? It like feels so different than like normal kicks. Then I realized he's got the hiccups. And it's so weird because I literally talked about this yesterday in my vlog. Like yesterday I was like, oh my gosh, they're gonna get hiccups soon. And it's cute, but it's also like, oh, come on, like stop. Cause it's like constant, like someone just like poking you is like what it feels like. To me, that's what it feels like. And he's had hiccups on and off like for the last couple hours. I'm like, let's stop with these hiccups. Cause he's so low. Like I feel like when she gets hiccups, whenever that's happened, it'll be like kicks up and around and whatever. The fact that it just feels like someone from the inside of my lady bits is going, hey, hey.
Oh my gosh.
It's cute. I'm excited to feel hiccups inside of me because it's just a wild, bizarre thing. But it's a little crazy making when it's like every 15, 20 seconds someone just going, hello, hello, hello. But I didn't know they could hiccup this early. I feel like I should look this up actually. Let me look this up. Yeah, it just says it could happen in your second or third trimester. A lot of moms feel these motions in their 6th month of pregnancy. Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys an update on that. I've got hiccups. My son has hiccups inside of me and it's really strange. I just think it's so weird. I haven't thought about how they're gonna get the hiccups until yesterday. I thought about it for the first time, and today, yeah. You know, it's not comfortable. It's really not comfortable. Anyway, that's all. See you later. Hi everyone. All right, welcome to the evening portion of my vlog. Should I put on my tortilla? I feel like I should put on my tortilla. I am in a lot of pain tonight. Like, whew, oh Nelly. I am in so much pain. My pelvic bone just feels shattered. It's so painful to sit, to walk, to anything. I am in so much pain. I did not vlog every day when I was pregnant last time. So I feel like you guys got a couple videos of me updating you on this, but like you did not see my day-to-day life. Even now, like even though it just sounds like all I do is complain about being pregnant, which is what I do, you don't see how it is literally all day that I'm miserable. Oh my god. Anyway, enough about that. I uploaded a Miranda video today. I'd love it if you guys go check it out. Leave it a little comment, push the like button, all those things, because I don't post as often on there, on the Miranda channel and on my main channel anymore. So because I don't post as often, the algorithm like kind of hides those videos more. So this is me actually having no shame and just saying like, hey guys, wanna go watch that? Go check it out. And one of you, someone out there suggested that I should watch and react to what I was doing in a vlog like a year ago today, because I was vlogging every day last year. That's how this started. I've never vlogged daily except for Christmas time. I started vlogging daily during the quarantine, right before the quarantine started, a year and a half ago. So I have vlogs from almost every single day for a year and a half of my life. And so I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna try to find September 14th and see what I was doing September 14th a year ago. If you love me, you'll come smell this cat poo. Good morning. Okay, first of all, I have to say, I like Flynn singing the song better than when I sing it. Let's continue. How short my hair is and how skinny I am. Some of my crafts that I try to do with him and cooking things I try to do with him. Of course I'm doing crafts, always crafts. So not much has changed in a year. I'm just always just doing crafts. Look how little he is. You wanna try? He does not like crafts.
Put on here. And I'll leave it there.
I'm so proud of him because I remember doing this with him and he had no interest. He was like, this is lame. And he wanted to do this the other day. Like he initiated it and he made it. Like he like glued little puff balls to a paper and now it's on my fridge. But a year ago he was like, no way, I don't want to do this.
One at a time, just do one. Just do one. There you go, good job. That's it. Good job. Now put it on here. Good job. Good. Put it there. You leave it on like that. You're all done?
Yeah, all done. He doesn't like it.
Do you want to put a green one on?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get a green one. So put the green one on there. Put it there for me. Good job. You want Daddy to come over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, his little voice.
Now put it on here.
Whoa.
Whoa, yeah. Put it on here.
He's so cute.
Good job. Okay, put it on here. That's a good spot. Good job.
Yeah.
You did it! All done? Wow. You know, my kid's just not a craft kid, and that's fine.
He's
But
not.
that is kind of cute. Even though he was.
I kind of like the short hair. I'm like, should I get it?
I decided I need a pumpkin spice and everything nice latte.
Story of my life. See, I haven't changed it that much. I'm just pregnant now and don't do as much because obviously in this day it's only 2 minutes in and I've already making pumpkin spice lattes from scratch and doing crafts with Flynn. And I apparently wrote and like worked all morning in this, so I did a lot more than I'm doing now.
You smell this and tell me if you think it's cat poo.
You smell it.
I did, I can't tell, I'm like stressed.
Another person.
I do! Please, if you love me, you'll come smell this cat poo. I literally can't tell if the cat poo works.
Oh my God.
What, you smell this for me?
See, nothing has changed. You guys saw like a week ago, my cat pooped on my bed, like basically on my face. Like nothing has changed. My hair was shorter, I wasn't pregnant. In the rest of the vlog, I'm just kind of talking about who knows what, so I'm not gonna watch anymore. But guys, wow, that's so crazy. Now I kind of want to go back and watch other vlogs because oh, my back. Okay, because I vlogged every day and I'm like so curious to see what it doesn't seem like my life was that much different. I just had way more energy and can do more stuff and could actually walk around. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go. And I love you guys so much and I will maybe see you tomorrow. I feel like all my vlogs are me talking to the camera in my office in the morning being like, and these are all my symptoms, and then maybe a clip of me and Flynn in the middle of the day, and then me at the end of the day here just being like, hey guys, I'm miserable. I don't know how much longer I can be doing this. I'm fine doing it every day, but I just feel like you guys are just gonna be like, okay, this girl needs to get a life. Anyway, I guess I'll see you guys later. Love you so much. Have a good night.
You can relax. Colleen and Eric have a podcast. The world is scary and we're locked in our home, but now we have big microphones. So you can relax. That's the name of our podcast.